And there we go. Let's see to prep up. So we have a question for Tamika. What does the spirit wants you to know? Sis, this is for you. What does the spirit wants you to know? Sis Tamika, what does the spirit wants you to know? Discontent and boredom, authority, emotional loss. This life seems boring lately, sis, because it kind of feels also you are no longer um enthusiastic, feeling, seeing, experiencing, this energy almost as if this loving feeling is getting a bit what? Stagnant? Feels like it's not moving forward, or your emotion is not moving forward though. The death card, the high priestess, the world card. I think that the spirit guides is telling you you are already moving forward, which is good. The eight of swords, the four of cups, the five of wands. Eight of swords, three of wands, and the king of swords. Although you are already moving forward, they want you to know that these energy that you are giving, um, or offering your energy to, or were before, it could be up until now, is going to still pull you deep within them, pulling your energy as if this is not, there is a continuation. Um, but you are here to decide whether you're going to continue with the authority in here. You will be the one to decide whether or not continuing or really moving forward. The decision will be yours. This is what I am seeing, sis Tamika. Hello, sis Shanae. Julia, hello. Shanae. Okay. Let's see, five people watching, three likes. We will start the yes or no once six people watching, four likes. The people watching and the likes tally. Alright. Sis Tamika, Sis Tamika has this question for me a while ago, but she opted to for me to answer it via live. So I did. All right, 5/5. Hello, Manifest. Julia, this is for you. Talk about you today or discuss about your energy today. Did your Gemini discuss about you today? Huh. Well, I'm still seeing here a yes. Hello, Manifest. Shanae, does Steven loves you? Says Shanae, this is for you. Does Steven loves you? The two of hearts. Wow, the seven of spades, the four of spades. This is still a yes. Manifest will TM and you are going to meet in April. Let's see. Will you and TM are going to meet in April? Oh wow. Sis, it kind of makes me feel it's pushing more further. So that's a no. Sis Tamika, your questions were answered um, when I just opened. Sure. Sis May, how are you? Does Luke still wants to come back to you? This is for you, Sis May. Still want to comes back to you. Uh-huh. The Jack of Hearts, the Five of Diamonds. So this kind of feels like already decided. However, with the six, it supersedes. So I'm seeing a yes. YB, hello. The six of spades supersede all those three cards. 7/7. Fair enough. Let us wait. Shanae received your donation. What's next for you professionally? What is next for you professionally? Oh no, that is not for Shanae. Shanae, I have yours. Sayan, what's next for you professionally? That's not answerable by yes or no. For free, it should be answerable by yes or no. For free questions, should be answerable by yes or no. Will you win the Monaco OPC? Oh wow. I'm seeing a no. Waiting for your question, says Shanae. YB, this coming April. This coming April for sis YB. Are you gonna get your additional pay increase? The three of diamonds, the jack of clubs, the nine of clubs. It kind of makes me feel there is a yes. This is a yes. Shanae, will you gonna have a baby within the next 6 months? Oh wow. Let's see. Will you gonna have a baby within the next 6 months? Come to the edge, here and now, breathe. I believe that you have been waiting for this. It just so happened. Well, I'm seeing some energy of At last, like almost winning, jumping for joy. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Tower. Why kind of make me feel so you would want to, oh, in the next, see, I believe that this is going to happen, but not in the 6 months. Within this year, chances are because High Priestess in the Four of Cups. Sis, I'm seeing within this year, but not within the next 6 months. The because it's April already. So around November, December. The thing here, it should happen earlier, but it feels like your partner here is trying to push it further, kind of rescheduling it intentionally. Either this year or there is a bridge of early next year, but not within the 6 months. Yeah, it is going to happen. But I'm seeing a bridge by January. Well, that makes sense because you're gonna have it in your womb for 9 months. So chances are, before the end of the year, then bridging the next year. Eliza, good morning. Oh, it's been a while, Eliza. Where you been? You're welcome, Julia. Is that on purpose, the clover leaf, or it is because the St. Patrick's Day just happened? What up? Who do we have here? YB, how much is your pay increase? How much will be the pay increase? YB, this is for you. Choosing wisely. I believe that you can increase it. I believe that you can ask for it. There you go. You're the one who's going to decide or probably request for it. The Emperor, the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands. I am seeing here up until 40, max of 40%. It kind of big, right? 40, 30 to 40%. Yeah, that huge of a leap. Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? The Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups. There is a message here, sis. The message is to continue fighting for it, to continue holding on to it. Do not throw it away. Things may come a little slow, but I am seeing there is a surprise at the very end of this journey, almost as if the story of your life, there's a drum roll. Um, Whatever this manifestation is going to happen, but it's sort of the universe is giving you a bit of a challenge. I think for learnings, for you, once you have it, hold it, experience this. Um, you know how to handle it properly. The Lovers, the Empress, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Magician and the Queen of Cups. To a point wherein you may be questioning yourself. Am I making it right? Uh, am I gonna surpass this? Because it kind of make me feel that this has been happening, for a little while, trying to pull this energy into you. But with the Emperor in here, almost as if someone is gonna give in. There might be a fight within you and this energy. Kind of the thug of war. Who's who? Who's gonna um stand up on their throne? But I believe there is harmony in here. Of course, surpassing the challenge. It seems like this is a if you're gonna look at this in the surface, you're probably going to watch it. It seems like you are already losing. But last 2 minutes, kind of your force will pull all this energy to you and seems like winning. This might be a hard situation right now, a very slow progress, but this is worth the risk, worth the fight for, worth the wait. That is for you. Eliza, what is the situation of RNA? Still? Ah, this is for you, Eliza. It's been a while, but this energy still lingers on to you. This is for you, Eliza. Let's see. I can still feel the pain, Eliza. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Uh, there might be some hardships right now, but the thing here is, it seems like there's an agreement between R and A that we are going to work on this. We're gonna be together as a team. Um, Harmony is within them, even though the chaos is being experienced. The chaos is not made by them. I believe that this is a life experience, but they promise themselves that we are on this. We are a team. We can make it. Aww, that is what's happening. I think that they have some issues with money as well. Lala, this is for you. Lala, the Jack of Clubs, the Jack of Diamonds, the Three of Clubs. That is a yes. Why B? How does A feel? Give me a couple of sec here. How does A feel about you? How does AF feel about you? How does AF feel about you? Oh, is this being hidden? Because it feels like there is a revelation. Is it gonna happen without your effort, or the Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles? it kind of make me it feels like it is in the box, the gift, the what the abundance, the experience, but you need to look for the key. So it requires a little bit of effort in you. Deep inside, what I am seeing in here is they kind of played cool. They don't want to share it, but deep inside, it's deep. Um, I just wonder why they need to keep it. But this is intense. This is almost as if I need you in my life. I need you beside me. I need to have you. That's the energy. When will you gonna get the management position? This is for you. When will you gonna get the management position? 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 Uh, wow, Destiny Heart Chakra, choose wisely. It feels like it's meant to be for you, but I am seeing here that you need to pave a way. Why do I feel like you always need to make an effort? Probably this is also in line with your previous question earlier. It feels like you need to pull this energy towards you. Um, April, not April, but second or third week of May. Eliza, now let's check if P still have romantic feelings for you. If P still have romantic feelings for you. The nine of diamonds, the four, romantic. Well, I'm seeing a yes. Ah, yummy. What's coming in love towards you this April? What is coming in love towards you this April? What is coming in love towards you this April? What is coming in love? What is coming in love towards you this April? Message in a bottle. All that glitters, regeneration. Says, why do I feel like there's someone who wants to beg? Like kneel down, ask for forgiveness, ask for a second chance, or ask for a chance. It seems like someone here made a mistake, did you wrong. Um, the energy is pleading. The energy here is, I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean because I was mad at that time, or I don't know what I am doing. However, I think that there is some clarity in them, kind of taking back what this person said did, because it feels like heavy on you. The Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. And I believe that these energies a bit selfish, a bit not there, almost as if like a wind, um, that you can just feel not that often. So the energy is not generous, but there is some revelation about how they truly feel, a revelation about how I wanted you in my life. The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. There's an apology of why I didn't even show how I truly feel for you. I should have appreciated you with words because you extremely made an effort for us. So it feels like there's someone here wanting to return the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. And I am not going to let go of you. I want to have another try. Yummy. Almost as if someone wants to beg, plead, and wanting to continue a connection with you. Hi, sis. Why be when? In the future, does AF plan on proposing to you? Sis Kelly, hello. When will, when in the future, does AF plan on proposing to you? When in the future? Well, I believe that this is already in his heart, just needs to unravel or probably guide him through. Probably he is also lost in his own self, but it is gonna be there. Um, wow, I am seeing September, October to give this September, October, November of this year. Tamika, are you gonna meet someone new? hmm This April, are you going to meet someone new this April? Going to meet someone new this April. The Six of Diamonds, the Nine of Spades. I'm seeing a yes, sis. Miss Glove, general for the rest of March. So just a few more days. General for the month of March. 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 Miss Club. General for the month of March. The King of Swords. King of Pentacles. The Judgment. Why do you have to choose? It seems like you need to prioritize something. Is it, I feel like this is more of energetic. It You need to choose for the greater good, or are you going to give into your emotion in here? The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Generally speaking, should you give in? This is my question to you, Miss Flo. Should you give into your emotion because someone probably pissed you off, and you want to express that you are upset? Or would you rather set this emotion aside because it feels like you are going to need this energy for either continuation of a progress, continuation of a project, um, or whether these energies going to help you with your abundance. So practicality over emotion. You're gonna be caught up in between of choosing heart and brain. And sis, what is this? The choice will be yours, of course. Content. Will you gonna be able to get a job in the finance? This is for you. Will you gonna be able to get a job in finance? The King of Diamonds, the Jack of Spades, the Queen of Diamonds. I am seeing a yes. Says Tamika, what's the Taurus plans and actions towards you? Taurus plans, actions towards you. Taurus plans and actions towards you. Taurus plans and actions towards you. Taurus plans and actions towards Tamika. Taurus plans and actions. Plans and actions. Truth be told, time for a nap. Higher power. I believe that the message in here is to still continue moving forward. Um, this might have a connection to your first question, but I'm seeing here there is a pull from your Taurus for you to stay and not move. But there's also some energy in here, kind of, I just want you to be in that position, but I don't want you to get closer, nor I don't want you to go further. The King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. There's still an energy of being confused, of is this the right time? What I know is I don't want you far from me, but I don't also want you to be that close. There's some sort of like I am fishing. There's a fishing rod, kind of I'm just luring you. I just want you here. So there's an energy of I am playing because sort of I want to confuse you in this dynamic. Um, it's not it's not all play. There's emotion, but the emotion in here is this the right time for me to do this? Is this the right time for me to give in? One thing's for sure. I want you. I want you here, but not too close. Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Uh, it seems like these this plan is for you to stay here for a little more while. Prior, kind of, I need you to be there, not move, and I need more time to evaluate before me giving in because your energy is somewhat walking away. And if I'm your Taurus, I can feel it. So while I am undecided, I don't want you to move. So I'm going to make a make an approach of as if I am into it, but it could be a move that is half baked. So I want you to the main goal is I want you to be in this place and not move. I so yeah, that's the energy. But there's no concrete plan very soon, to give the commitment. In the future, yes. That's the reason why I don't want you to go further. Sis Kelly, who or what is coming towards you in love for the rest of March? Just few more days. Let's see. In a few days. Let's check here. Sis Kelly. In a few days. Who or what is coming? So this is general. Towards you, it could be a person, it could be an energy. Wow, Sister Mika, for sure your person's not going to like that. A leg up. Unfinished symphony and go the distance. Sis Kelly, an energy of why are you as if. So this is my question. Um, as if why are you putting an end to all of this? That's my question. When I know that somewhat energetically you and I still have connection. Maybe it's not clear, but in the surface, maybe you are telling everybody or making it appear that this is already a closure. So help me understand because it also gives me some confusions, gives me some energy of are you playing? Um, are you just here to mess around? Hold up. The Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Tower. Almost as if there's an energy here of I am remembering, but the Four of Cups is I don't want to pay attention to it, but it kind of gives me a vibe of I cannot take it anymore. I need to I need to move. I need to approach. I need to do something. You're not you're not requiring me verbally or asking for it, but energetically, I need to do something because it feels like I'm obliged to. And I am not going to forgive myself if I don't made an or if I am not going to make an approach. The strength card, the justice, the world card. Um, these might not be on the 31st or for the rest of this March, but I am seeing this is in connection with the March thing. I might gonna do it first or second week by April, but this is in line to the March. So my approach is kind of late, but somewhat you know that this is in connection with the rest of the March. What? Your birthday is the 31st. That's why you're curious. So this might be a greeting, a gift that comes a little late that is in relation to your birthday, which is the 31st. But with the world card in here, am I gonna bridge it? The April or a few more days. Um, it seems like I want to greet you or give you something. That's why I feel like obliged. And I remember the day, but let me just probably I don't want to give you, a bad day that day. Um, you might gonna feel a little still mad at me, so I don't want to ruin that day. But I feel like with the go the distance here, chances are a Leo or a fire sign approach with a Libra cusp. So a fire sign with a Libra cusp or a Libra with a fire sign cusp in here going to greet you or give you something energetically because they remember but not the exact day or this coming days. Almost I can make it appear that I forgot, but I don't. I remember. I just fought on the idea, but then give it in the days to come. Hmm. That is. Shanae, will Steven and you actually get married this year? Shanae, will you and Steven gonna get married this year? Will you and Steven gonna get married this year? Will you and Steven gonna get married this year? Will you and Steven gonna get married this year? Will you and Steven gonna get married this year? TikTok, the face, mending. I can feel the sense of urgency. It feels like there is some challenge that will be what experienced, and then this challenge, the only solution is to make an agreement with you. If not, am I gonna lose an opportunity? So it requires a tying the knots. It requires for me to say yes, or else I am going to lose you. The Ten of Swords, the Fool card, the Nine of Cups. These might come like a shocking news. This might come a um we probably discussed about this in the past, but it will come like a shocking news because I'm just going to ask for it out of the blue. Um, the World card, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups signifies marriage. The world card also signifies new life, new chapter. This is because something that you're gonna ask for it, whether it is energetically or verbally. But I am going to jump into that request, demand, I think wish fulfilled in here. So that is a yes, sis. Queen, let's check. Is your ex already happy? Let's see. Thank you, Miss Clove. X is happy. I'm seeing a yes. May, you don't know. Ah, Tanika, you're welcome. That's the thing. Sis May, what's coming in for you in love so soon? How soon is soon? Let's see. What is coming in love for you? What is coming in love for you? What is coming in love for me? What is coming in love? What is coming in love for me? What is coming in love for me? Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I'm seeing a big impact of the past energy. It feels like you're going to be stuck, probably with the trauma, with the pain, with the things that what this person did. And it might going to be hard for you to trust someone, even the intention is good, because of this past trauma. I think that you need to heal from this because the trauma is going to give you some hard time to open your heart. You might be telling yourself that I am ready to love again, ready for this new chapter. But every time that the person's going to make a move, it's going to remind you of the past trauma, and there will be a lot of pushbacks from you. The Fool card, the Judgment, the Six of Pentacles. So here's the thing. I'm seeing an Aries, not because this is an Aries season, who's going to approach you, probably you're gonna like, with the energy of welcoming. I'm seeing this is going to happen by June or July, May, June, July. Um, but you're not going to trust this person, even though that this person has good intentions to you. So prior it happens, I believe that you need to what? Wash away, cleanse, move forward into the trauma, heal yourself fully. Because I don't want to say that this is a missed opportunity because you're gonna welcome this person into your life. But I don't want this person to feel like she's not going to believe in me anyway and then lose the enthusiasm to, offer you. Because each move, each approach will be questionable to you. It's going to be unfair to him because he's not the one who did you wrong. The person before him did you wrong. So all those questions needs to be on that person. But since you do not have the chance to ask that, all those doubts will be delivered into this person. And it's kind of unfair to this person because this person's intention is good. And this person might gonna tell himself, well, she's not believing in me, so I placed effort. That's just my 2 cents here. So prior it happens as early as now, heal. Healing needs to be done. Yep, that's it. You're welcome, sis. May, is that a new person or a past person? That is a new person. I've seen in the card earlier. I mentioned a while ago. It's unfair for this new person. You're welcome. Let's just wait. Says Kelly. Is the person coming towards you late? Is attorney Aries. The King of Clubs, the Seven of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts. I am seeing this is a yes. Are we good? I think we are. Alrighty. A rainbow butterfly, hello. You're welcome, sis Kelly. Good night. Was Leo hesitant to date because you live in front of his family? Ah, the Queen of Spades, the Four. No. This is a no. All right, so I guess this is it. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next reading. Goodbye.